Blockbuster season is officially here, and we've got the IMDb show's summer movie preview with two amazing guests. Let's give it up for Retta and Kevin Smith, presented by our friends at Microsoft Surface. Kev, welcome back. Retta, welcome.
Thank you.
To the IMDb show. Great to have you here.
That made me laugh. You said, let's give it up. I was like, who? For
oh,
ourselves?
Don't worry. Yeah. You know the hundreds of people sitting here.
I was like, as soon as he stops speaking, I'm going to give it up.
Do not give out our behind-the-scenes secrets, okay? All right, so unless you've been living under a rock, you've heard of Avengers Endgame, and you've heard it made $1 gazillion. So my question is, with summer blockbuster season coming up, what's going to come close?
I don't know about close, because they made a lot of money. But I know I'm really looking forward to The Lion King, because I'm into the whole live action thing. I think that's going to be amazing.
For sure.
Everybody I know is talking about it. I've never seen Lion King. I have this weird thing about cartoons. I can't enjoy cartoons since I was a kid. It's just a weird, odd thing, so I don't even bother.
Good, we don't want to hear about it.
Kev, what's your pick?
With Spider-Man Far From Home coming out, we're following Endgame. People want more, and they're about to get more. So I think that enthusiasm gets them probably close to $1 billion, if not to $1 billion, which is impressive considering it's following an Oscar-winning Spider-Man cartoon from last year.
My brain.
Nick Fury just hijacked our summer vacation.
Awesome.
I think I've got a better contender than both of you.
Ooh.
Fast and Furious. Because that is a massive franchise, been making money for a long time. And we've got a first ever spin-off of that. It's Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
The Rock is the very definition of summer blockbuster. You're going there for explosions and action. And also, I like this comedic duo between The Rock and Jason Statham's character, Hobbs and Shaw.
The way you were with the cartoons, I was with Fast and Furious movies. But this is one where I'm like, you know what? I actually might be able to sample this.
Access granted. Access denied. Access denied.
What's a movie that's coming out over the summer, maybe a sleeper hit, something that no one's talking about that will come out and blow everyone away?
Good Boys. I'm picking Good Boys.
I know why.
Because I'm in it.
Number one, it's not a cartoon. Number two, I'm in it.
I'm only in it for a little bit. I play a mom. So don't blink if you're looking for it. But I'm hoping it does well.
That trailer looks hysterical. It's from very dependable, funny guys. These kids and Good Boys, like, I don't know them from anything. So this is going to be a stealth movie where it's like, they don't get to lead with like, these are the kids from Stranger Things or something like that.
Hey, Stranger Things, go yourself!
One of the kids I recognize, Jacob Tremblay.
The kid from Room?
Yeah.
Who's Molly? Because she's not with us.
Jesus Christ.
I think that's going to make a bunch of loot. Good pick.
We're bad. We're so bad. We're bad. We're so bad.
What's your pick, Kev?
I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Midsummer, what I've seen so far, the image, the poster for Midsummer was very disturbing and grabbing. I was like, all right.
So this is Ari Aster, director of Hereditary.
The people who did Hereditary.
A movie that really bothered me.
Bizarre flick, very unnerving flick. It kind of accrued a bigger army than it even had before. So I think Midsummer is going to benefit from that as well.
We only do this every 90 years.
Danny Boyle's back. He's got this brand new film called Yesterday. This is about a struggling musician who wakes up one day and realizes the rest of the world do not know the music of the Beatles.
I'm just listening to Jack's new song.
What's this one called?
Leave it be.
Let it be. Well, rock on, Jack.
And he hit stardom. But I've got a feeling this might be the one.
Always an interesting filmmaker. Never turns in something that isn't like, oh, wow, well done.
The premise was amazing, and it looked like he was really in turmoil, like, should I keep doing this? Of course, I would be like, yes, keep doing it. But it looks fun. I want to see it.
Hey, dude, are you sure?
Hey, dude.
It's so much better.
The next category we're going to do is performance-based. What is one performance this summer that you can't wait to see?
I want to see Will Smith in Aladdin. Because I forgot
the
how
movie is Aladdin,
funny Will Smith is. So I'm looking forward to seeing how silly and his spin on the genie.
Okay, I can do that.
He is fantastic. He's one of my favorites.
He's got comedy chops, like huge comedy chops. So I look forward to it.
Feel free to interrupt me anytime you don't understand. I'm kidding. Don't ever interrupt me, no matter what.
Kev, what's your movie? What's the one performance you can't wait to see this summer? And I feel like I know the answer to this one.
You know what? Yes. Quentin Tarantino made a new movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And my daughter Harley is in the flick. I saw her in the trailer, so she's at least in the trailer. I don't know if she's in the whole flick. So I'm so curious to see her performance in that flick, because she worked with a real director this time, as opposed to her dad.
Is that how you describe your job, Cliff?
What, carrying his load? Yeah, it's about right.
Performance I can't wait to go see, which you're gonna like this for sure, and I'm curious to know if you're into this, is Dark Phoenix, the brand new X-Men movie.
Whose performance?
So for me, Sophie Turner, Game of Thrones, big fan over here. We've seen that growth over the last, close to 10 years of her in Game of Thrones. I think she's fantastic.
I've seen a couple of the movies, and I am looking forward to seeing her because I like her personally.
Everyone loves the Dark Phoenix saga, if you know comics and whatnot. It's a storyline that's so important to people that they're taking a second bite at the apple, doing the same story but with different actors. So I'm there for it.
Stop.
All right, Kevin and Retta, it's time for a speed round. I'm gonna give you a film, and you're gonna tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 where it falls on your personal anticipation meter. Are you ready? Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
2.
8.
Booksmart.
I can't remember which one that is.
0.
8.
Rocket Man, Elton John biopic.
Oh, 9.
4.
Late Night.
9.
Yeah, 9. Mindy, and it's also Emma Thompson. That movie looks good.
Okay. The Dead Don't Die. Bill
5.
Murray, Adam Driver.
Jim Jarmusch, Zombie.
6. 6.
6.
9.
9. Child's Play.
4.
1.
Harsh.
I don't like it.
Yeah, that franchise is not really. I respect
out.
that it exists, but like it's not my.
I'm just trying to stay positive. Toy Story 4.
9.
7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cartoon. What?
I know. That's what I'm saying. I've seen them. I don't choose to see them. And the last one I liked. So
You're like, look, if these Toy Story movies are gonna happen, I will see it.
And finally, It Chapter 2.
0.
Yeah, 1. I mean, I know it's gonna make all the money and stuff, but like, I'm not really into it.
I do apologize.
It's fine.
Both of you, thank you so much. Kev, we get to go to Comic-Con this year.
This is our, what, 5th year, I think we're doing it? Gonna be a great time, man, floating on the IMDb boat.
And you, May 26th on NBC, season finale, Good Girls.
Oh, you just changed the game.
Big thanks as well to our friends at Microsoft Surface. Tune in tomorrow to imdb.com/show. We'll be catching up with Aladdin himself at the Toronto premiere. And right now, here's a quick look at everything coming your way in this week's Trailer.
Prepare to get bashed! Not in like a violent way, completely consensual bash. Prepare to get consensually bashed, I'll say. I'll have him change it.
Are your friends gonna die?
Don't be so dramatic.
Gonna die!
But yes, probably.
Nope. There he is.
My God. Excuse me, if I was gonna talk to myself, I could have just stayed in the lab.
I'm...
Use your big boy voice.
She needs some help.